Italian explorer, we'll just call him that, Amerigo Vespucci, is not who America was named after. The word America comes from bronze people, so-called black people, Panamanian people who are descendants of the Mayan people. The word America, from the word Amerisque, is a Mayan word, and it means what? It means, hold on, the country of the wind. That is a Mayan word. Thank you, dear. That is a Mayan word. That is meaning a Mesoamerican word that comes from bronze people, a.k.a. black people. So that's why when I said America is what we are, not African, came from us. Africa, actually, the word Africa came from Caucasians. Africa comes from Caucasian people. Okay? It don't come from no so-called African language. Because when you hear people like Kumar Johnson talking about Africa and that bullshit breakdown he made up, that's a lie. Kumar, you lying. You can't tell me what language the word Africa come from. If Africa comes from us and not the so-called white man, which it did, that's a Greco-Roman word, right? Because the word Africa is from the word Africa, which means place of heat or something like that. I forgot what it was. That's where the word Africa comes from, Africa. All right? It is not no Africa. People like them, a lot of the black conscious coons, they like to try and attach Africa to Egypt. Right? A lot of these, you got to watch these Pan-African coons. You know, they want to try to make the C a K and all this other BS. But no, Africa comes from Caucasians. That's a Greco-Roman word for North Africa. Look it up. And the word America does not come from no white boy named Amerigo Vespucci. His real name was Alberico Vespucci. He changed it to America when he was coming around us, bronze people from Panama, because they were the descendants of the Mayan people. And that word America, they was already calling themselves American people or Amerique people. They was already using that term as America. Way before Columbus came, because he was traveling around with Columbus. Let me give you a little back history on this clown, this fake founder that nobody talks about in American history. Question: how is it that a country that's named after you, nobody knows about you in American history? How is that? See, I told you the white man's a liar. And for you niggas that still believe in the white man and his lies, like I said, you believe in the beast and his lies, y'all need to go sit your ass down somewhere. Where that old coon-ass nigga at who was talking about the 5 American tribes, the 5 civilized tribes? Them old boule coon-ass niggas who teach that lie about America being named after white people, you don't know your history. You don't know the real history, not the fake made-up Caucasian history, the lie, a.k.a. the lies. The lies. How is it, but like I said, the lies always are exposed. How is it that you don't know about who Amerigo Vespucci is? Why do you know more about Christopher Columbus than Amerigo Vespucci, yet America is supposedly named after this guy? Why is the white man telling these lies? Because they don't want to tell the truth that America is named for black, the so-called black people, bronze people. Bronze people, America is a word from bronze people, from the Mayan language. I'm giving you specifically where it comes from. He picked that name up from the Panamanians because Panama is a part of America, if you don't know that by now. Panama, Jamaica, and all them islands are a part of America. Okay? All them so-called West Indian islands are really in the American territory. So they American. So you Jamaicans, a lot of you people calling yourself islanders, you goddamn Yankees too. You need to knock that shit off to my, oh, we Jamaican. Y'all ain't no shitting. Y'all Americans. You are from the Olmecs, Aztec, Inca, and Mayan. And they brought some Africans over there and mixed in with them. For the most part, y'all are American. You are Mesoamerican. You West Indians. You need to cut out this, oh, I'm a West Indian. What the hell is a West Indian? You dumb niggas sound as stupid as the people with being, these Negroes that call themselves Indian because they mixed them with these Mongoloids. These are Caucasian classifications. These are not even real classifications. The real Indians are in India. So there's no way you can be a West Indian. What the hell is that? Yeah, you had East Indians on those places in Jamaica who was mixed mix and they see the bronze people and they produce what's called coolies, where you see half bronze people or so-called black and East Indian. You had that going on over there, and you still got that today. But these people are not our people. These East Indians are not our people, and you are not West Indians. You are Mesoamericans. You are Mesoamericans because you are on American territory. Okay? You're not British. Just because the British had colonies in the West Indies, that don't mean a goddamn thing. You're still in American territory. Britain is in Europe. Britain is in Europe. These islands are in the American landmass, just like Mexico, Central America, all that, Panama, South America, that's all our country. This is our country. All of that, all of what you call in North and South American continents belong to bronze people. The race of Americans is black people, bronze people. That is the true race of the Americans. There's no white Americans. Every Caucasian person that is here in America that are calling themselves American are not American. They came from someplace else. How the hell you going to be an American and you come from someplace else? Your origin is elsewhere. There's no such, that white man start making that lie, Italian American. There's no such thing as an Italian American. Italian who came to America, our country, our land. Amerigo Vespucci's real name was Alberico, not Americo. He changed it. And you can look that up if you think I'm making it up. See, but the Caucasians, a lot of y'all don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with the truth. You want to deal with these lies, these made-up history, where it puts y'all at the forefront. That's what you want to deal with. You don't want to deal with the reality, because whenever you start breaking it down, they have a damn meltdown. Let me give you a little backstory. First, let me break down. Let me tell you. Okay, Amerigo Vespucci, right, was an Italian. He was born March 9th, 1451. He died February 22nd, 1512. All right, he was approximately 60 years old. Was an Italian merchant, explorer, navigator, bullshit. He was a thief, right? He was a thief. He was going around trying to find out what he could steal from the natives, right? They wanted to clean up his name. He was a Italian merchant, explorer, navigator from the Republic of Florence, whose name the term America is derived from. That's a lie. He became a Castilian citizen in 1505. He's saying they saying America came from his name. Again, a lie. You can't always believe stuff that's said on Wikipedia, because, again, Wikipedia is based on this Caucasian lie of history, because they like to always do what they call whitewashing history, where they make Caucasians look like they really contributed to history when they didn't. But I'm going to read you what my assistant gave me on Amerigo Vespucci. Most of us probably have been taught that America is named as a name is derived from that of Amerigo Vespucci, a notorious liar and enslaver of native people, meaning bronze people, so-called black people, because the true natives of this land are black people, not no Mongoloid Indians. Bronze people, copper-colored people.